What's going on, people? Welcome to the Flex. Oi, 10,000 subscribers. So Josh is in the background. He's going off. Listen, you know what? Sorry for being a bit late. Someone says there, Saif says almost late as Goldbridge. Almost as late as Goldbridge. Yeah, I know, man. Apologies for that. Had a little bit of trouble on the YouTube, and then I thought, you know what, louder. I'll just do it on StreamYard. But big up, man. 10K already. I'm gassed. It's come really quickly. You lot been subbing to the channel. You lot been enjoying the content. It's been dope. And I've enjoyed the Q&As as well. You know, after last week's Q&A, it was just nice to talk about stuff that isn't just football all the time. Do you know what I'm saying? So get your questions in. If you've got any questions for me, I'll take that. But I wanted to big you guys up, man, for just following me on this journey, as well as the stuff on the United Stand, which is obviously always good. See how many people we can get watching live. We can get a couple of hundred. That'd be great. Smash a like on the video if you haven't, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm going to read out some of your shout outs as well. Big Z says, big up Flex, big up yourself, bro. Daniel DP says, congrats, Flex. JS, Jatin S says, yo, Flex, those rating shows are brilliant. Does Sai generally think what he says, or is it traction, controversy, question mark? Adam and you talk the most sense. KG is Mr. Happy. Listen, let me clear this up on Saeed, though. Everything he says is his opinion. You know what I'm saying? And why I do rate Saeed is that he doesn't change his opinion. What? I'm actually there. What are you talking about? Josh is just talking to me about something. But listen, everything Saeed says, he believes in it. And I respect that. I don't always agree with him, but he does say a lot of things that I think, you know what? I can see where he's going with that. So yeah, to clear that up, man, big up man like Saeed. Everything he says is good. 1,000 subs before the end of quarantine says L Town done the great escape. Big up yourself. Loads of congratulations here as well, man. 10K Mad says 8D Irish Drill TV. Oh, hold tight, Irish Drill TV. Yeah, they're making a drill in Ireland and that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that channel out if that's what that channel is. Let me know what you do. Robski says, Flex keeping it real. Thanks, fella. Oh, always keeping it real. That's what you're going to get with me. Wesley Galen says, congrats on 10K. Big up yourselves. HSN786 says, who do you think will get relegated? Listen, I've just done a show on United Stand, which is coming out tomorrow, that has my thoughts on that. I don't want to ruin it. So check that out tomorrow and you'll see who I think is going to get relegated. Congrats. Road to 20K, says Joe Nickel. 100%. The road to 10K has began. So yeah, right. Come with the questions, guys. Don't have to be all football based. But let's take it. Let's go. Jatin says, Flex, any DJ sets of yours on YouTube? You did a great job at the 500K party. Oh, listen, you know what? Not on YouTube, but check out my SoundCloud. I'm gonna put a link in the video description after this. Check out my SoundCloud. I've got some of my old sets on there, some of the old school stuff as well, old school 90s R&B, old school garage, a little bit of funky house, some reggae on there, some dancehall, a little bit of everything actually. So check out my MySpace. Check out my MySpace. That is old school. I said MySpace, you know, that's mad. Check out my SoundCloud. And big up if you guys were at the 500K party that we did in London. We were supposed to be doing one in Dublin, and obviously got cancelled because of coronavirus. So when we come back, we're gonna organize that when we're allowed to. Okay, let me take some of your questions. Let me pick one that kind of stands out. A lot of it's football. A lot of you are asking football. I like this question. Yo, Flex, if you didn't support United, who do you think you would have supported? Says Shoaib. Who would I have supported? Well, I've got a lot of Arsenal fans in my family. According to the haters, some of them think I'm a paid actor who's an Arsenal fan anyway. But it probably would it have been Arsenal because my uncles used to take me when I was younger. Because it might have been it would have been a London club. It would have been a London club, put it that way. Definitely would have been a London club. I've also got Liverpool fans in my family as well, so I could have easily have ended up supported them because my other set of uncles on my mum's side, they support Liverpool and some support Tottenham actually. So yeah, I would dare say it would have been probably a London club of some sort. Flex, when will the pro clubs videos come out? Versus and I am Alex. One says that very soon we're doing the final to that within the next week. I'm not going to say who it's against, but we've got the final coming up to that. I've kind of let the cat out of the bag there, saying that we're in the final. So I think I've already ruined it. I'm going to stop talking about pro clubs because I always seem to ruin it, but very soon, but very, very soon. Let's see. Thoughts on where is it? Where is it? Any chance? What made you support United? I think I've answered this question already. What made me support United? Again, my mum bought me a VHS video cassette. You know what I mean? Old school, no DVDs out back then. And it was a rerun of the season of Man United not winning the league. It was a rerun of when Man United lost out in the league on the last day of the season when we had to beat West Ham and we drew. I remember Andy Cole missing a few chances in that game, but it was a rerun of that season where we didn't win the league and Blackburn won it. And I supported them ever since then. That's just how it went. And ever since then, that's what happened. Trigger Kimanzi says, Flex, what's the difference between drill, rap, and grime, or drill, rap, and grime? For me, grime, how I know it, 140 BPM, it's more of an MCing vibe, yeah? Your Kanos, your Dizzy Rascals, your Wileys, your not even Retry too, because he was on that at the start, but that's not really what your DEE, do you know what I'm saying? That's grime to me. 140, riding rhythm, getting wheel ups. That's grime. Drill right now is a similar tempo to grime. I understand that, but the delivery of the bars is completely different. The content is completely different. It's just the instrumentals are completely different. They're similar in tempo, but the beats are very much very, very different. So for me, that's the big differences between those. Loads of comments coming in here. Wow, nearly 200 people watching. Smash a like on the video as well. See if we can get up to what we on, Josh?
Let's get to 300.
Let's get to 300 likes. Josh has said it.
No, not 300 likes, 300 viewers.
Oh, 300 viewers.
100 likes. 100.
Okay, we want to get to 100 likes and see if we can get to 300 viewers. So share the video as well and smash a like. Someone said, taking the piss. Kobe says, Flex, you still in McDonald's bathroom, referring to the KG show that we done yesterday when the FaceTime kept ringing and it just kept bugging me out. My Wi-Fi was good. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm at United Stand HQ and the Wi-Fi is good here, so you won't see none of that happening. Jay Huss or Dave? I love this question. Balu says, Jay Huss or Dave? Depends on your vibe, man, because Jay Huss, has got a great catalogue of music. He's got a great body of music, do you know what I'm saying, for whatever kind of feeling, and he can go deep. But you see the way Dave hits the soul for me, the way Dave talks about the realness. It depends what mood I'm in, but I would shade with Dave just because of the realness of his bars. Just like how I'm into J. Cole. Like I love their content of what they're talking about. They're not just on that gimmicky stuff. They're talking the real shit. And for me, that's what I would go with. Let's go. Leonie says, did you ever have a trial at a pro team? No, I didn't. Not in football. Certainly not in football. I was never good enough for that. Played just below semi-pro level or about semi-pro level. You know, played in a few FA Cup preliminary rounds and stuff like that. So, you know, I played at a decent level football. Basketball, I did have trials at a professional team. I played for a professional team at the time, MK Lions. Huh? Yeah. What? Plug this video.
No, the video that you're talking about right now that they can go and view.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry. Josh always confuses me sometimes when he just jumps in. Yeah. That's also in a video on this channel about my basketball career and why I never made it to the top. But I was at MK Lions in the quest to become professional. I was in the youth setup there. So I was at a professional club, but I wasn't professional. So I hope that answers your question there. Is Goldie about? He's just left. Nathan says, is Goldie about? He has just left. Check him out in the vlog as well. You'll see that. Oh, I love this question. J Hard Work Pays Off says, Tupac's best song and Biggie Small's best song. Man. I'll start with Tupac. My favorite Tupac song, although it's like not one of the old school retro songs of Tupac, is Until the End of Time. That is that. What are you saying, Josh?
It's a banger.
Banger in it. Until the End of Time is just. And Letter to My Unborn Child.
That's a banger as well.
Banger, especially because it's on Liberian Girl rhythm of Michael Jackson. But Brenda Got a Baby.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, but the California, fam.
California. Whoa,
Bruv,
wow.
That's a straight bang.
Banger.
Bro, if you listen to the long extended version, yeah, I'll just bang that out.
Yeah, banger. Hail Mary. Man. Do for Love. Oh my God. Do for Love. It's Do for Love. It's Do for Love. Do for Love is my favorite one. Yeah, what a song. My favorite BIG tune. You know what? I got too many, bro. Obviously, Big Papa's up there. One More Chance is up there. But away from that, yeah, I love 10 Crack Commandments.
Crack.
Banger. I've been in this game for years. Made me an animal. Rules to this shit. Wrote your manual, step-by-step booklet for you to get. Oi, listen.
Juicy, fam.
Juicy's up there, obviously. I mean, I try and think of the not bait ones, that just makes them goat material. But they
bangers are
yeah,
so bangers, fam.
they're so bangers.
It's like one of them songs where you drop the song, but everyone, they agree with it.
Yeah. I hear that. J Hardware says, I would say Tupac. Where's it gone? I would say Tupac, Dear Mama. Dear Mama, can you hear me? Hey, big tune. And Biggie Smalls, Nasty Girl. Yeah, big tune. Big tune. How did you get into basketball, says Axe Plays. In school, man. In school, I played on a school team. I remember my basketball coach, Mr. Santiago, Jeff Santiago, his name. He's also my art teacher, but he used to run a basketball club after school. He was from Gibraltar. He was so sick. He was a proper player. He was a proper player. And he taught me. Yeah, I just got into it from about year 8, year 9, and just kept playing. And that's how I got into it, man. Trigger Kimanzi says, Jay-Z or Eminem, who wins bars by bars? I think Eminem's a better bars man than him. I do. I love Jay-Z. He's probably my GOAT. But in terms of that, I've got to say, I think Eminem. Big up for the super chat. Any super chats that come in, you know that we'll get them read out. High Flex, you are amazing, bro. What do you think about Toon Kupamenas as CDM? He is 6'1", amazing passing skills, leader and a goal scorer. He is also cheap. I'm going to be absolutely honest with you, like a KG, I've never heard that player. I've never heard of him. So big up. I'm going to go and do some research on him. But I'm not that guy who goes, yeah, they're really good. I've seen this, I've seen that. Just say it as it is, bro. If you ain't heard of the person, you ain't heard of the person. So big up for letting me know about that person. DT versus Rants, who would win in a boxing ring, eating challenge, and 100-meter sprint. The boxing ring, obviously Rants is up for it. He can fight. DT gave it, but didn't end up doing it. So on the evidence, I have to say Rants would probably take that. Eating challenge, I don't know. That's just a bit of a dud one. 100-meter sprint. I've seen DT sprint on the football pitch, and he's not that quick. So Rants would probably beat him in a sprint as well. Flex, please answer. Okay, Football United says Lukaku or Zlatan, who was better at United? Ooh. Who was better at United? Zlatan got what, like 28 goals in that first season? Slowed a lot of our play down though, but Lukaku did get goals. He did get goals, but we saw limitations in his play that just didn't fit him with how he wanted to play. Who had a better reign? At the end of the day, I think Zlatan scored more in a season than Lukaku. So I'd say Zlatan. And Zlatan, yeah, Mohammed says as well, 2 trophies, EFL Cup and the Europa League. So you have to say that Zlatan had a better spell. And I think goals-wise as well, he probably did, you know what I'm saying? Josh says it there. Let's keep liking the vids, peep. Smash a like on the video. We're at 250 people watching live. Let's see if we can get to 300. Are we over 1,000 likes, Josh?
1,000.
Sorry, 100?
Yeah, we're nearly at 200.
Nearly at 200. There you go. And Josh laughed because I said 1,000, but don't laugh too long because I tell you what, the way we're going on this channel, we will be there.
Eventually.
In this stream. not in this stream. Not in this stream. I hear that. Lukaku, good player, but bad first touch, says Rob Hafferly. And PT Gaming says, would you ever do a FIFA career mode? I will. Do you know what? I will. I'm gonna get the setup for that. There's just been so much going on and so much FIFA going on. I just kind of didn't want to dilute it and stuff. But I'll do that at some stage. Might even do a different sport. Might even do an NBA one. Something like that. Trini half breed. Trini half breed says Trinidad in the host. The Trini in the host. Big up yourself, all the Trinidad people. Congrats, G from Dwayne 14. There's so many football questions. What's going on?
Flown past 200 now.
Flown past 200.
213.
I love that. Love that. I want some questions, yeah. I want some questions that are not football based, please. I know you lot know me from United Stand and you want to get my take on it, but yeah, I wanna see some other football stuff. Mohammed A says, hi Fletch, just want to say you're a great person who deserved to interview people like Laura Woods, Paul Pogba's brother, and Darren Brent, and more. You fully deserve 10K. Hopefully 100K comes ASAP. 100%. Big up yourself, Mohammed. Appreciate the kind words. And 100K, definitely. The rated review says it wasn't a pen. I'm not even going to get drawn out by that one. There was one that I wanted to take. There you go. Axe says, BTEC Ambassador, future plans. Yeah, my first year as BTEC Ambassador has nearly flown by. It's been great. Managed to host the BTEC Awards, which was brilliant. Had to do it virtually in a studio online, which was still great, but wouldn't have been as good as actually doing it live, which is what we wanted to do, which I'm sure we'll do next year. And I've got maybe a few college appearances to do through that. But obviously with everything going on with the virus, I don't know when that's going to happen, but a few more bits and pieces for this year. And hopefully we do some stuff with BTEC next year. Also might have some stuff coming up with Max Whitlock as well, fellow BTEC ambassador. So big up for you lot support on that as well. True Max TV says, are you going to be releasing the calendar for charity? I'm going to get onto Goldbridge. I think it will be great. Josh, you up for shooting that?
Bro, oh, you knew I was going to I've already planned it in my head. I've done about 5 people already.
Oh, that would be sick. That would be sick. Yeah. So watch this space. Imagine that. Ricky, Saeed, Sophie, Adam, KG, myself, Josh can be on the other side of it. He can be in the calendar. Or it's United. Maybe he might not want to be. I don't know.
I could already think of a funny one.
Goldbridge. So yeah, that'll be jokes. I'll be up for that. Someone said something about tattoos there, actually. There you go. Cowboy Spike, what tattoos do you have? I like this question. I never got to finish off all my tattoos, but I will start with some of the tattoos that I do have. I can't even get it in the... I can't even... Because of the way the camera is, I can't... How do I... Okay. No, which way do I go? That way. I've got a palm tree there, and if you look closely, this way, I've got my brother and sister's names. Oh, yeah. I got a palm tree. And on one side, I've got tall buildings and congestion. I'm from London, born and raised in the city. On the other side, I've got mountains and a beach and a sun, which is to simplify Jamaica, which is where I'm from as well. And in the palm tree, I've got the names in the branches of my brother and sisters, Jordan and Sophia and Dominic and Elliot on one side. So that is what was on there. On this side, I got my mum's name, Lola. I'm a big mummy's boy. My mum's name's Lola, so that's what I got there. On here, music side, a woman wrapped in a cassette tape. It wraps around her, and Mountain of Strength, which is the meaning of my name, which I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it is out there. You could probably find it. And one up here, I've got this one. It says, the brave don't live forever, but the cautious don't live at all. And I actually got that from a Movado tune. The brave don't live forever, but the cautious don't live at all. Be careful of the ones who want to see you fall. All about hating. And you know what? The brave don't live forever, but the cautious live at all is how I live my life. You can be brave and you might not live forever, but if you're cautious and don't experience things, I just don't think you experience life. So hence why I'm in the job that I'm in now, doing what I do, making content. I took the leap of faith from my job. Didn't know if it was definitely going to work or not, and it did. But yeah, I had to just take the leap of faith and be brave, and that's how I live my life. So yeah, I need to finish it though. I want to do a full sleeve. I got half done on that side. I need to kind of get all in here done, but the pain, I ain't really about that life anymore. But I will finish it at some stage. There was a super chat. Big up yourself, Ardash, for the contribution. It says, Flex, are you a full-time YouTuber? I am now. I am. Like I was just saying. At the start, I wasn't. Obviously, for a good year and a half, maybe 2 years, I wasn't. I had a normal full-time job as well. I worked in a school, as you guys know. Check out that video in one of my first Q&As. I won't go into all that story, but that's where I was. And listen, man, the graph that I had to put in at the beginning, I had to flip in, drive up to Manchester for like a Champions League game. So school would finish at 3:30, kids go home, can't leave school till 4, shoot up the M6, get to Manchester for like 8, get in my seat in a Champions League game or midweek game or Europa League game. The game ain't finishing until 10. Then we start recording, doing fan cams at 10, half 10. We weren't leaving Manchester. Josh, remember them nights way back when we weren't even staying up there? We'd just drive straight back down. I got work in the morning. We'd get back at like 4.
To get the train for that 2:42 train.
So you lot could get back.
Yeah, and because remember, back then I used to work in Burger King, and I would start work at 6 o'clock in the morning. So there was no staying over.
So any of these idiots, who want to chat shit, they would say, "Oh, you're not this, you're not that, you're just this." Just shut up. You don't know the struggle I've had to go to make it to what I made now, and the dedication. Not seeing family. Do you know what I'm saying? Living a footballer's schedule. And I'm not trying to paint the victim. I'm just saying people have no idea what goes on behind the scenes and the dedication. So shout out to all you lot that do, because I don't like that. You don't know the full story. So just keep your mouth shut if you got nothing good to say, innit? Yasmin Malik says, "Are you a boxing fan? If so, who's your favorite fighter?" You know what? I am a boxing fan. My cousin, shout out Daryl, at the Ultimate Boxing Fan. He's got Boxing Lowdown. Sorry, not Ultimate Boxing Fan. I don't even know why I said that. Boxing Lowdown is his channel. Check that out. He's a big boxing fan, and he got me into quite a lot more boxing. And I do like boxing. My favorite fighter, I'm a big fan of Errol Spence. Went to watch him fight against Kell Brook. That was unbelievable. Saw Errol Spence out in Las Vegas as well. He was staying in the same hotel as me in the Cosmopolitan. Errol Spence fan. You got to rate Lomachenko. Proper. Who else? Obviously, I'm a big AJ fan. But it's going to be mad interesting him against Fury if that fight ever gets made. I think Fury could have his number. Who else do I like? I like Dubois coming up. I think he's good. I'm a fan of Anthony Yard, although I think he might fall short of the top level, but I like him. Billy Joe Saunders sound technically like him. So, yeah, I like a lot of fighters, man. I like a lot of fighters. But I wouldn't say I'm a boxing purist, but I enjoy watching the fights for sure. Someone says do watch-alongs. That's mad. No, I'm not doing that. I don't think I could do a watch-along. It takes a certain character to do that. Oi, do you like Nassim Hamid? Oi, listen. Prince Nassim was flipped over the ropes, fam. Josh is doing it in the studio now, jumping around like Prince Nassim. Oh, he got floored a couple of times, but in his prime, bro, he was one of the mad entertainment fighters. You know what I mean? He could give it, fam. He could give it, and he could back it up at the time. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? There was one question I did want to take. Do you enjoy Formula One other than football? If so, who's your favorite driver? Mine is Sebastian Vettel. I'm not a big fan of Formula One. I could watch maybe the last few laps and the first few laps. In between, I'm not a big fan. I'm not. They just go round and round. I appreciate the art. Do you know what I mean? It is like a scale electrics. Excuse me. I appreciate the art of it. I appreciate the art. I respect the art 100%. But I just don't feel it like that, man. But big up Lewis Hamilton. He's out here breaking records, isn't it? What consoles do you play? I do have an Xbox, but I'd never play it. PlayStation 4 for me. I do play a little bit of Nintendo Switch as well. Mario Kart. Josh got me into that, and a friend of mine got me into that. So I do watch that. So yeah, I like this question. What GCSEs did you get? Where's that? Football highlights. Big up for this question. What GCSE grades did you get? I got 6 A to C's. Because in English was double. I don't know how old you lot are, but in English we did double. It was literature and language. So I got a C I got a B in English language, and I got a D in literature, the poems, the anthologies and all that. I wasn't great at all of that. But the language I was good at, informative writing, comprehension, writing articles, etc. Maths, shocking. Maths, shocking. But you know why I rate myself at maths? The first time I got E. And I was in the middle set. We had like 6 sets. I was in set 3. Huh?
How many times did you do it?
What?
Maths.
Oh, I retook it. In college. I'll get to that. So the first time I took it, I got an E, and I gave up. I was not very good at maths, but I used to just play the class clown and just be the funny guy because I just used to know that I'm crap at maths and didn't want to try. So I got an E miserably. But part of me going on to do A levels at the time at sixth form college was that I had to retake my GCSE maths, and I concentrated a lot better, and I got that C. So that was one of my greatest achievements. I got double C in science. I got a B in drama. So listen, when it comes to the acting thing, hold tight, KG. I can.
B in drama as well.
You get B in drama.
Which I was upset about because my teacher said I was going to get an A, fam. I'm not even.
What did you do? Drop off on the coursework or something?
Nah, fam. Basically, because I was so strong, he put me with a bunch of weaker people. I didn't get a monologue. I supported them in all their monologues.
Yeah.
So it dropped my grade down.
Yeah. Oh, the monologue. Oh, my monologue was sick. I did one of Steve Owen.
Bro,
I did that.
I can't even remember. I was in like 5. I remember I got angry. I was like, why am I waiting? You know, like there's them dumb people in your class that you don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to be with them. Yeah,
bro, we had these drama blocks. I was like, I don't want.
I can imagine you just
going mad.
I bet you use a proper temper touching Creed, man. This guy. So I got a B in drama. My monologue was sick. And you know what? I think a lot of people say to me, I do good impressions and stuff and impersonations and putting on voices. Do you know what it is with it? I'm not, where people say, God, do that. I don't like it. I'm not at that stage yet where I can do it. I just do it if I flick into it. But I'm a decent actor. I played the voice of Audrey 2 in Little Shop of Horrors in the school play. I'll let you know about that. And I got A in PE, only A I've ever got in my life. I took netball, basketball, football, and I think it was an athletics one. Had to do an athletics one. Everyone's laughing maybe because I've done netball, but I smashed it, got 10 out of 10. It's very similar to basketball. So, yeah. I like this.
Oh, wait, hold on. Navjob414 says, Flex, you missed my super chat.
Oh, where is it? It's not even there now. It's gone.
Shout them out. Navjob.
Oh, Navjob, do me a favor and type it back in. Don't obviously make another contribution. I'm not saying do that, but just type in what you said and I'll get that read out for you. There was who was it? Finke says, do a Troops impression. You understand?
No,
Give us I don't know what these men were dealing with today. Obviously, Obama Blood Clot Yang is my brother, but he was nowhere to be seen. Like a Blood Clot Zet, like a threat. Don't know the thing. Wasn't at it today. But Bellerin, blood. What's this man dealing with? Man's there doing all Puma outfits with long hair and doing up fashion parades, fam. What's man really dealing with? That's the Troops thing. You know what I'm saying? Hold tight, Troops, my brother. And Expression's my brother as well. You know what? There was another Robbie. Giannis, Robbie impression. Robbie's just so calm with it though. He doesn't really, Ty, we've lost the game today, 2-1 against Watford. I mean, Ty, you can't blame the rain. It was the same for both sides, Ty. You can't blame the rain because when you look at it on the balance of play, we were poor, Ty. You can't just do that. Do you know what I mean? Doing expressions impressing. Cheers! We did it, blood. You know them way there, fam. I'm telling you, blood. Jeez, blood. Harry Clark say, you know the rest, blood. Chocolate Musa says, Soul Train, blood. Harry Winkleman, jeez. Minnie Esther, Hong Min Song Young, jeez. Ericsson, Sony, Toby One Kenobi, jeez, blood. Hold tight expressions, my guy, man. He is my brother, man. Listen, so yeah, I can do a few impressions. That's just when I'm having a laugh with my friends. That's just what I do in it. Maybe in the future, that's what will happen in it. Do a DT impression, do a Goldbridge impression. It's too much. There's too much coming up. Bloody hell, they're at it again. Strung up like a tin of salmon. Bloody hell, what you doing? That's a penalty. If that's not a penalty, then my ass hasn't got a hole. What's going on? Bloody hell. Hey, big up everyone, man. I'm not doing anymore. There was a guy done that. I wanted to read out his thing, man. It's time to go. Hey, I'm done. Is there any more questions that you lot need me to? Oh, hold on. Big up this one. I like this. SNG Salim says, hello from down under Flex, my favorite United Stand presenter. Keep up the great work, bro. And screw the racist scums online. Retweet that. Oh, there you go, Josh. They've asked me what's RK Rick says, what's your favorite Michael Jackson tune? No one can come near him when it comes to music and entertainment.
Preach, brother.
My favorite Michael Jackson song. You know what? It's not one of the main ones, but Liberian Girl. I love Liberian Girl. Liberian Girl. Yeah. I love that. Obviously, like Billie Jean and Bad and all that. Is it the Earth? What's the they don't really care about us? What's Earth? Care about us. Yeah, they don't care about us. Yeah, love that. Do you know what? Nah, my favorite Michael Jackson song is Do You Remember the Time? Woo! Hey! When he's got the little Egyptian thing on. Yeah. That was in the Eddie Murphy film, no? What was it in Boomerang? Eddie Murphy's in the video. That was it. Oh, hey, listen. That's my favorite Michael Jackson tune. That's a banger. Yeah. Slurp Fitness says expressions impression on point. Well done on 10K subscribers. Big up yourself. Someone said Dirty Diana. Top 3 inspirational Prem footballers. RW says inspirational. Look, Cantona. It just like he was why I supported United, so he's got to be in there. Henry. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care about the rivalry. With what Henry was doing, he was just superb. You know, one of the best strikers ever to have played in the Premier League, if not the third. I love Andy Cole, man. I loved Andy Cole. I really did. Oh shit, my battery's gonna die. No, Josh, quick, get a bit of thing, quick. Yeah, I did love Andy Cole. I'd have to say Andy Cole. Need to plug this in, guys. 1 second. Don't want to be, getting locked off. Over 300 people watching as well. Smash a like on the video. Yeah, it is there. Perfect. Flex, Shaq or Wilt Chamberlain? Wait, listen. Wilt Chamberlain's numbers are through the roof, and he's the real OG of this thing. But in my era, I grew up on Shaq in it. It's kind of like the Messi Maradona thing. Do you know what I'm saying? They're two different eras, but Wilt Chamberlain was an iconic player. But for me, I grew up on Shaq in it, so I gotta say Shaq.
Mad, we got 325 people watching. We got 325 likes.
Nearly all of you have liked. I like it. Oh, we've got more. We've got more on it. More.
326. It's still going.
Hey, just keep smashing like on the video. Keep sharing the video. The most you've had watching on the live. Love that. Oh, I love this. Most hated player. I'm guessing you think football. Who's your most hated player?
Well, if I take Tottenham out of the equation,
yeah,
I hated Drogba.
Drogba was a
beast. No, I know who it is. Ronaldo.
Yeah. Just hate him.
I just hate it. No.
You're hating on him.
Yeah. No, but I wouldn't put him on. But who do I hate? Oh, do you know who I used to hate?
Who?
Solskjaer, fam.
Oh, super sub.
Every time we was playing,
yeah.
Him.
Chikorito?
And not as much. But Solskjaer and Steve McManaman. Steve McManaman. Because the thing is, obviously I supported Arsenal in it, but I liked Robbie Fowler. But every time we played them,
McManaman
I remember being a kid and just being upset every time it was a Liverpool game.
Yeah.
Steve McManaman.
I hear you. For me, it's not a hate because I understand how good he is, but mine has been Aguero over the last 10 years because he just always scores against us. He's just so good. Like every time you just play against Man City, you just know. But further back than that, I take Joe Barton. You know, there's another one actually. Lee Cattermole, fam. Lee Cattermole. And it's not a disrespect because those are those types of honest players that, like, you know, they stay, they do their thing. You know what I'm saying? They're good, honest professionals, but just a shithouse. Like, you know, them players that just kick you up. You can't get away from them. Not much quality, but they just plays with Sunderland. He plays with. Has his shirt tucked in. Just that guy. Yeah, probably Lee Catmull. Big Z93 says, favorite alcoholic drink? Listen, Courvoisier and Coke. Yeah, I even brought Joss on board the Courvoisier and Coke. You know what I'm saying? Pass the Courvoisier. Don't make up, wanna jump. Hey! Hey, Joss, mind you, man. Mind the set, you don't break nothing. You know what I mean? No,
break
Joss
it, you
is
buy
like,
it.
Yeah. So yeah, Courvoisier and Coke for me. It used to be JD and Coke, but yeah, not anymore. Not anymore. I'm gonna take one last question before we sign out of this thing. Fave reggae artist. I like this, Randy Simmons. I can't choose one. Obviously, King Bob the Legend is in a separate thing, but mine is Beres Hammond, Luciano, and Buju comes into that, but he's a bit more dancehall. So if you're saying pure reggae, the third would probably be either Sizzler or like Dennis Brown or someone like that. I'd have to say. Who's a better artist, Usher or R. Kelly? Personally, for me, I know he messed up, but Kells is on a different level, cuz king of R&B. Listen, he has messed up. You can't condone that. You can cancel his catalog for doing that. All of that, I get that. But on a musical thing, I did tweet the other day when they was doing this versus thing. I was like, ain't no really one got a catalog like R. Kelly in the R&B game. There's not a lot of people that would want it with him in it. Oi, Sister Nancy. Hey, bang, bang, bidang, bang, bang. What about? Oi, Sister Nancy, big artist. Hold tight, I am Alex, yeah, knows about Sister Nancy. All the music ones are called. All right, we'll finish off at favorite video game. Whatever of all time or now? Favorite video game. I used to like a lot of the wrestling games, you know.
No Mercy.
No Mercy, Attitude, SmackDown,
Attitude, yeah.
Raw is War.
When it had the commentating, because Warzone.
Yeah.
Like the first time I had
Yeah, and SmackDown took it out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, on Attitude, yeah.
I'm going to get medieval on his buttocks. Remember the lines, fam? And he was like this. I'm going to get medieval on his buttocks. And I remember you could unlock Stone Cold with the rattlesnake.
Yeah. It was wicked. Yeah, but yeah, it just didn't. It did. Then they took it out in SmackDown and that Attitude. Different people. Yeah, THQ in it took it after that. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it was that was probably my favorite. The wrestling games were probably my favorite, and obviously the FIFAs. But not even the FIFA's early doors. Then the pros, all the pros up until probably
2006 was the best one.
Yeah, what was the one had Adriano on the front or Henri? Or John Terry. There's one that had John Terry and Henri on the front, I think it was. But yeah, Pro 06 probably. And then when Ronaldo, I think, went on the front of it and Messi, it started just nah. Did you beat Mark at FIFA? I've beaten him a couple of times, but I think he's beat me a couple of times as well. So need to do that. Fast and Furious or Marvel Cinematic Universe? This I'm gonna tell you this now. I'm gonna tell you this. When it comes to the film thing, yeah, I'm not the best. Marvel films, I've probably seen about 3. I ain't gone back and follow in order and know about this man. This is his story, and Thor took the thing from this person, and then Spider-Man done this, and Hulk done that. I don't really get all of it. I've seen a few. Fast and Furious, again, over rinse film. I saw like 1 or 2, and then I just never watched it again. Chris Gale or Brian Lara? Well, Brian Lara is the original. I might have an interview with Brian Lara. Fingers crossed if that comes through. But yeah, Brian Lara definitely for me. Adrian John says, Flex killing it, man. Keeping it real. Stay safe, fam. 100%. Right, I've come to the end of this. I'm starving. My stomach's rumbling. I need to go eat. You hungry? Yeah, you're hungry as well. Need to go and get some food. Meal deal time. This is the last one. Do you watch horror films, Flex? Listen, I am shit scared of a lot of horror films, but I don't know about still saying it now because I'm a full-blown adult now, but I would like watch horror films like through the holes in the hat. Like I would do that. Especially back in the day, but I wouldn't mind watching them now. You know, I need to watch a good horror film. I ain't seen a good horror film in ages, and I can't front. I get scared. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll finish off on this one. It was saying, have a nice day. There it is. Oliver Page, Flex Bro, congrats and have a great day. I'm going to go and do that. Thanks you lot for all tuning in for the lives. Let me know if you enjoy the lives. Put some positive comments as I'm going up. yeah, let me know that you're enjoying them. Let me know if you want me to do certain ones on different subjects, different topics. But I like it. I like just coming on live and just, you know, just talking, just seeing who's there. Do you know what I'm saying? Some new content dropping this week as well, with some stuff, as you'll see it in the vlog of what that was. So I'm not going to say too much about that. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Smash a like on the video, subscribe, share, all of that jazz, comment, and I'll see you lot soon. Peace.